Did I just see Ahna finesse Biggie out of a permanent residence in her basement? Biggie girl, you better not let that hungry ass hoe up in your house. Let's talk about it, baby, because this is a big deal. The hell? Let's go.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Welcome back. What's up, y'all? Happy hump day. I think today is hump day. Ain't it hump day, girl? I felt like yesterday was hump day. But anyway, nevertheless, my name is Big Mouth, and this is my channel. If you have not been here before, baby, go ahead and do me a favor and do my Jawbreaker family a favor and like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, girl, listen, baby. Listen. Okay, subscribe for me, daddy. Yeah, all of that. And do me one more favor and turn on my post notifications because I done took it too damn far. We got to go and jump into the show now, baby. I done just went too damn far, girl. I'm telling you, I need to be on medication or something. Anyways, before we do jump in the show, though, I do want to say this, girl. So the African lady that did my hair last week, she was booked up until next week. So I got to make my appointment a week in advance. Apparently so. And also, I'm going to be nappy-headed like this until next week. But I am going to try to oil and keep my hair looking good. And I'm going to probably do some 2-strand twists on my own here just to hold me over until I get back to her next week and get it done a professional way. But, yeah, baby, I really couldn't do nothing with it. I tried to put it into a ponytail. One thing about it, baby, I have too much hair, okay? I got too much hair. Too much is too much hair, okay? It was breaking rubber bands, baby. It broke 2 picks, 2 metal picks. It was, this is what happened. I watered, oiled her, and I picked her out, and that was it, baby, okay? 2 picks in, here we go. So, with that being said, let's get on to the show. Okay, so this is what happened, y'all. So I was on Instagram earlier today, baby, and I was minding my business. Y'all know, like, I just be tiptoeing around, and I just be minding my business, and I just be looking, and then I be seeing stuff, and then I be like, oh, let me tell the Jawbreakers. So I saw something I shouldn't have saw, so I came on over here. And what I saw was this. Ahna and Biggie was on live earlier today. Now, it was an innocent live. It wasn't nothing too much. Well, it wasn't really innocent, girl. They was over there, you know what I'm saying, talking about, you know, some sexual things. However, towards the end of the conversation, they had got around to talking about Ahna wanting to move back from, I guess, Cali or LA. I don't know where she at on the West Coast, okay? She wanted to move back from the West Coast to the East Coast. And y'all know Biggie just bought a house. You know what I'm saying? She bragged on a reunion about how she just put $50,000 down on her new house. Congratulations, Biggie. Boop, 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 boop. Congratulations to Biggie. And I guess it's back on the East Coast, back in Rhode Island or somewhere over there, girl. Jersey, I don't know, girl. Somewhere. Newark. But I'll play it, Biggie. But anyway, yeah. So she was telling her that she lived on the East Coast. And, you know, Biggie's renovating her basement right now, I guess, to turn her basement level into a apartment down there. Nevertheless, Ahna, you know, caught wind of this because Biggie run her damn mouth and tell all her business on the internet or whatever and keep bragging about everything. And, you know, these hungry hoes, you know, these leeching ass bitches then caught wind, girl. And Ahna is leveraging her friendship with Biggie, I guess, into some kind of a permanent residence in the basement. So while Biggie ain't even got the motherfucking plaster up on the wall, she ain't painting nothing down there. It ain't even a stitch of carpet put down. She literally was on live saying that they just started construction on her basement 12 hours ago. And here come Ahna joining in the live, girl. So Ahna tells Biggie, goes on to tell her, you know, I want to move back over there. And Biggie say, oh, you playing. Well, you know, I got a whole basement for you. You know, honestly, to be for real with you, y'all know how people is. I don't know if Biggie was being serious, like, oh, Ahna, come stay with me. Or she was just saying, like, you know, whenever you're ready to come over here, you know, and dip your toe back in the East Coast and look around, you know, try to find you somewhere to stay or anything like that, you got somewhere to come to. You know what I'm saying? You got home over here. I don't think she was necessarily saying, come stay with me on a permanent, you know, I don't know what that, I don't know the nature of that relationship. I don't know how Biggie play. I don't know how she talk, girl. So I don't know. But what Biggie said was, you know, I'm renovating my basement right now. So, you know, you can always come over here and stay with me. Ahna, you know, tried to play it cool at first, girl. I know Ahna wanted to jump out her motherfucking skin because she was so happy that she wasn't going to be going back to that Toyota tonight. But she had to play it cool, girl. So she's like, oh no, I'm not getting no bookings over here on the West Coast. They don't really know me like that, as if you getting bookings on the East Coast, girl, bye. But she said, so I got a booking on the East Coast, and when I come over there, I can just come to you. You know, and I was like, I don't know, I kind of turned my nose up a little bit, because on one hand, I'm like, okay, girl. They know each other, they co-workers, they friends. You know, this might work out. This might end up being a good living situation. On the other hand, I'm like, a few things, actually. Number one, what worried me was because Ahna, Biggie just got her house. Biggie, you just got your house. Okay, you just got your house. You want to come up, and honestly, to tell you the truth, you the baddie with the most motion at this point outside of Natalie. Probably more than Natalie. You probably get more bookings and stuff than that. Who knows? I don't know. Who gives a fuck? But anyway, you got a lot of motion. You just bought your house. I ain't got nowhere to stay. Now, I don't think it's really that smart for somebody when they just move in to move somebody else in, whether that be family, whether that be friends, or whether that be anybody, because you're just learning yourself. You know what I'm saying? You just learning yourself in this big space. Biggie, you lived in an apartment in Rhode Island. Like, girl, you ain't never had no big ass house like this. It's so much stuff you gonna want to do, baby. Listen, I ain't even bought the house I'm in yet, and I already done planted a garden in the back, a garden in the front. You know what I'm saying? I done redid the yard. You know, I done put like dozens of hours of labor into my yard. Like doing a whole overhaul on my yard. My yard is gorgeously beautiful now. You know what I'm saying? I done did stuff. I done renovated the whole room in here. Like, it's so much stuff I want to do, and it's so much more I want to do. And the thing about it is, you need space and time to do that kind of stuff. You need space to learn yourself. Biggie, you don't know what you might want to do, girl. You might want to do a homestead farm. You might want to have a sex dungeon like Candy and Todd, allegedly. You don't know what you gonna want to do. So, I don't think it's smart for you to be moving somebody in this early. That's just my opinion, baby. Now, on the Ahna's behalf, we got to dig in on you, Ahna. Okay, I got to dig in on you. So, Ahna's stylist, a couple days ago, commented on one of my pictures on Instagram. I'm not going to talk about which one because it didn't have anything to do with this situation. However, when I went to her page on Instagram, I saw that her and Ahna was having a back and forth. Apparently, she was a stylist who was doing Ahna's hair over the course of Baddies Caribbean, and Ahna didn't pay her all of her money or whatever she was supposed to pay her fee to come out there. She was supposed to pay for her trip out there and pay her for her a hotel, I guess, for her.
So let me tell y'all the real truth behind Ahna Mac is Zeus. She blocked me. She asked me to come out for her confessions, begged me. I came out the same exact day. And she came at me very disrespectful because I wasn't arriving till 9. So then I get out there, do her hair the same day. Next day we go to the Zoof's office to film confessionals and do her photo shoot. Whole time, we can't even do the photo shoot. Why? Because Zeus is very unprofessional and didn't have her time slot ready. So now she's asking me to come back out on the 29th, go back home the same day. I came back because I fuck with her and, you know, I'm solid. She clearly stated right here that Zeus will be paying me for my time to come back out. So I confirmed with her for the 29th, asked her for a deposit, but she ignored me. So now her plan lands at 4, which I'm like, okay, cool, keep me updated. So I go on to continue to ask her for a deposit or some type of reimbursement that I put out there to get out to LA. And she starts talking about how she spent $12K to move in and $8K on her face. Anyway, comes 4 p.m. She finally texted me at 4:30 p.m. sending the address to where we're gonna meet at. Right when I get there, now she has to leave to go sign some paper somewhere else for 2 hours. So now she's giving me a script of what to say to her boss because she doesn't want to go over there. So now I'm telling her I need to be reimbursed for my time or the gas that I just put in. Mind you, I put $180 to get to where we're at right now. It comes so far as I had to explain to her the first time I went out there, the $500 that she gave me, I did not profit nothing from that. $300 went on gas, $180 went on the wig she bought for me, and $20 on the beauty supply, not including my food, my stay. I slept in the car. She did not offer me a hotel until later on the next day, when I was supposed to be leaving home. Manager saying she's having an episode, just let her be. She's truly, honestly disrespected me to the fullest. I came out of pocket $180 that day just to get to where she's at, to have me tell the Zeus manager that she paid me $250 when she didn't. So I asked her, am I gonna get the 250 right now or when? Then she just starts going off because everybody else ruined her day. So she's taking it out on me. I contact Zeus because they did say they were gonna be reimbursing me as well for my gas. And they said they couldn't help me, that it'll be on Ahna. When they clearly stated that if I come back out on the 29th, they will be reimbursing me for my gas. So now Ahna's manager is asking if we can meet on Figueroa.
And travel fees or whatever the case was. And she didn't do that, or Zeus didn't do it, or somebody didn't do it. And, the stylist ended up blasting her. The only reason I bring this up is because in the messages that was sent between her and the stylist, I did see Ahna say that she just recently, she was like talking about why she didn't have the money, basically, why she couldn't pay the girl. I just spent $8,000 on surgery, and I just spent, I forgot the number, I think it was somewhere around like 10 or 13,000 moving. So that gave us some kind of a context as to this situation right here with Biggie, because I saw that yesterday, and I immediately, once I saw this live today, thought back to that and put the pieces together like a goddamn puzzle, as I do. So one thing I do know for sure is, sis, I used to live in New York. New York is the second most expensive city in the country. I think the first is California. You can't move nowhere in New York for $13,000. I'm gonna be for real with you, and the reason why is because you're not gonna find nowhere in New York for less than about what, $3,500 to $4,000 for a decent 1 or 2 bedroom and up. So with that being said, you got to do first, last, and security. Then you got to put furniture in that motherfucker. Get the lights cut on, everything transferred into your name. Sis, it's gonna be a lot of money. Okay, that's in New York. All right, I lived there for 5 years. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. All right, $13,000 in New York to move wouldn't cut the cake. You're gonna spend somewhere around 20, probably somewhere around that area. With that being said, you talking about you just moved for $13,000 in Cali? Sis, where you find an apartment for in Cali for less than 5 bands? In which case, the moving fee itself, first, last, and security would have been about $13,000. Then you gotta get furniture, get lights and stuff cut on. Sis, get you a bed to lay on. Sis, I know you just spent about 20 racks. So with that being said, you probably didn't move into an apartment. You probably stayed in an Airbnb. I'm not knocking you, Ahna. This ain't a knocking situation. Just follow me, baby. Follow me. Stick with me, sis, okay? I've been whooping your ass with this homeless shit for the last few months, sis, and we about to bring it to a close today, okay? Because it seems like you trying to bring it to a close today. So with that being said, I'm assuming that you got an Airbnb. Okay, you got your check from Lemuel at the beginning of March. Y'all started filming March 5th. So I'm pretty sure your Airbnb was for about 2 months. If it's around $13,000, you probably paid around $5,000 or so for 2 months. Okay, cool beans. With taxes and shit like that, it probably would have been somewhere around $13,000. Food and extra shit like that probably would have been somewhere around there. I'm not saying she got an Airbnb for sure. This is just what I'm saying. This is what I'm thinking. Follow me, camera. Now, so if so facto, bitch, $13,000 only probably would have bought you 2 months in an Airbnb in LA. So it's probably your time to get up out of there. And that's probably why you trying to jump in Biggie basement. Okay? Now, you saying that you had a booking out there, probably do, probably don't. Who gives a fuck? But one thing is that I do know is a lot of the people who get these bookings, y'all hit up these promoters first. So if you did have a booking, it is possible that you hit up the promoter over on the East Coast just to get booked so you can have an excuse to go out there. I think that you knew you was going to ask Biggie to stay with her and you was just trying to find an excuse to do it. Biggie's so nice, honestly, to tell you the truth, you didn't need an excuse because she opened the doors for you as soon as you said something. And I know she know your situation. But at the same time, Ahna, it looks kind of vindictive. It looks like, you know what I'm saying, you got an ulterior motive. It looked like you're trying to lay up on the bitch. Okay? That's what it looked like. Okay? Because you didn't come to Biggie saying, look, friend, I just need, a few months to get on my feet. Look, friend, it ain't going well right now. I'm not managing my money well. You know what I'm saying? I done blew through 2 motherfucking Zeus checks in the last year and didn't get on my feet with either one of them. You know what I'm saying? And I just keep fucking up. I keep starting back over. And I just need somebody to help me get on my feet. I need some influence like what you got going on over there. And I need somewhere to do it at for a few months, friend. Can you help a bitch out? You said, oh, I got a booking. Yeah, girl, well, I'm going to just come to you after this. I'm going to just come to you with that booking. Ahna, baby, now I know you might be embarrassed about your situation or what's going on. And that's okay, baby. I've been there. Okay, I know your situation more than you know. So I know it's hard to tell people that, especially when you on live. But the thing about it is, sis, you don't want to deceive people. Because on Mad Day, Oh, baby, on Mad Day. The day you and Biggie get tired of smelling each other motherfucking period panties around that goddamn house. Okay, the day she tired of you leaving one too many dishes in her motherfucking sink. Okay, the day she tired of you not cleaning up the tub after you take a bath is gonna be the day that she read your bitch ass or put your ass out the house and y'all start reading each other. And on that day, sis, it's gonna be, oh, Ahna was only supposed to come for a weekend. Ahna was only supposed to come for a few days and she stayed for 6 months. You already know how the shit gonna go. So the reason I'm telling you all of this, Ahna, is because as an adult, sis, you young now, you only 22. You gotta learn to carry yourself as that. Make sure that you lay your shit out on the front. Make sure that you do that. Tell your own business so a bitch can't tell it for you. What you should have said is what I just told you to say. You know what I'm saying? You should have came at her like that. So on Mad Day, when the bitch starts saying, oh, you was only supposed to be here, you can be like, nah, bitch, we had that conversation and we did it on live. Or y'all ain't got to do it on live, but we had that conversation. Look at the text message. You know what I'm saying? Protect yourself. I know Biggie your friend. I know you trust her, but bitch, that's a coworker. You just met her last year, sis. And y'all done already been into it once. And when y'all got into it, she didn't have a problem getting on live and airing you out. So don't let it happen to you again. I'm just saying, I'm trying to think for you, sis, because you clearly not thinking. You ain't in a situation to think, because, bitch, you ain't even got no roof over your head, okay? Now, another thing I want to talk to you about, Ahna. Where's your money going? It ain't no goddamn... Bitches, you on drugs? Listen, sis, I know you said you got the surgery was $8,000. Number one, bitch, get you some insurance, okay? Because you only should have been paying a deductible, bitch. You shouldn't have been paying a copay or something like that. You shouldn't have been paying no $8,000 for no goddamn surgery, okay? And you just said on TV that you didn't get no damn surgery, so I don't know what you talking about, okay? You said you didn't get the surgery, so I don't know why you was lying to the stylist talking about you paid $8,000 for anyway, not my business. Listen, girl. You need to manage your money better. And I'm telling you this because I'm somebody who need to manage my money better. I'm telling you this, but clearly, bitch, I make sure all my bills is paid before I fuck up the check. Okay? And I make sure my business is handled, my behind the scene business get handled before I fuck up the rest. Okay? But what I'm saying is this, sis. Ahna, you can't seem to keep a roof over your head. You can't seem to keep, a hot meal in your mouth or nothing else. All right, you barely keeping a damn wig on your head. The stylist damn near about to come snatch that back off. So with that being said, sis, I think you need to admit to yourself that you might need a little bit of financial help. I don't know if you have some kind of alcohol addiction or something that's going on the side, or a pimp. I don't know what's going on, sis. And I'm not trying to be funny, but I really am. Like, where is this money going? Because you're getting a lot of money off this Zeus shit. All right? For you to allegedly spend $13,000 moving and $8,000 on a surgery, sis, that's $21,000 right there. So I know you got paid a good chunk with Zeus money. Why do you need to stay in Biggie basement right now? What did you spend all that money on in 2 months that you need to stay in somebody's damn basement? And I don't want to hear that you only going out there for the book and shit, because you know you need to stay there. You know what y'all was talking about. And I'm going to play the video for y'all. You know what it was. Ahna, you need help, bitch. Okay? You need help. All right? You getting these little Zeus checks, getting these few little bookings. I don't know what you spending the money on. Okay? Then you right back to square one, getting fucked in and out of broom closets at the damn Zeus headquarters like you Olivia Pope. Okay? And Lemuel clearly ain't interested in saving your ass. Because if he was, you wouldn't be needing to stay in Biggie basement. He'd have you put up in a damn 5-star hotel for your booking on the East Coast. The reason I go so hard on you, Ahna, is because you are young, beautiful, talented, and you a bad bitch. You can make it. And you keep selling yourself short for dick and for liquor and for fun. And I'm going to tell you something right now, baby. The people you around, the place that you in, baby, they will drug you up, guzzle, pour liquor down your throat, fuck you till you can't see straight, and then send you back out on the street, used and abused. The people you are trying to impress, the things you are trying to do, and the things you're trying to spend your money on, they yield no tangible dividends, baby. There's no return on investment. Okay? All that liquor you guzzling, all them drugs and whatever allegedly you're doing, whatever's going on over there, all the dick you sucking, baby, you ain't gonna get nothing but some illegitimate kids, some STDs, and some addictions. That's all you're gonna get. There's no happy ending to that story, biatch. You and Tasiki And honestly, Biggie, because she can rap, and a few others. Well, honestly, a lot of y'all baddies have talent. Y'all got talent. Your bitches need to be using it, okay? Even if this is y'all day job, punching bitches on TV is the day job. What is the night hustle? Ahna, here's the deal. Here's what I honestly think about you right now. Get to Biggie. Because as much shit as I just talked about you needing to stay there, that's the best place for you, okay? You needed to get cursed out a second ago because you shouldn't have to stay there, okay? Because you'd have made too much money to have to stay there. You have too much exposure to need to be where you at right now. However, comma, bitch. We all fall. Fuck it. I would rather you as a young, beautiful woman be staying under the roof with another woman who knows you and who can keep you safe. Because I do believe that Biggie has a good heart and that she's going to be a good caretaker for you while you're there. Bitch, because you need caretaking. Okay? Now, I do think you need to be there. Okay? Sit still. Don't you move nowhere. Don't get into it with Biggie. Stay downstairs or wherever you're going to be at. Okay? Keep your own dishes in your own room. Get you a hot plate. When I used to have roommates, I used to have me a hot plate. Okay? Don't leave no dishes in the sink. Don't leave no dirty panties in the bathroom. All right? Clean up behind yourself. Stay out that girl way. I know y'all friends, but y'all gonna get tired of each other. Y'all two grown-ass women. And truth be told, two grown people can't live together unless they fucking. My daddy told me that when I was a kid. Okay? And it still stands true to this day in my experience. Sooner or later, y'all gonna blow up on each other because you're too close for comfort. Okay? With that being said, do everything you can to stay out that woman way and pay a little bit of rent money while you're there. Now, what you should be doing, I'm gonna be for real with you. You and Biggie, y'all in that house by yourself, y'all two young single women. Get y'all craft together. Biggie, you got your house now. I know you got a studio in there set up for you to do your YouTube videos. I would hope so. You know what I'm saying? Get you a little music situation going. Get you a little music studio going, maybe some down there. Y'all can just work on some music or write some music. Ahna got a beautiful voice and Biggie can rap. You bitches can make millions in that goddamn house. Okay, while y'all sitting in there for the next 3, 4 months, 6 months, whatever Ahna need, 6 years, y'all can go ahead and do something productive with your time. Now, I say all that to say this. Ahna, move differently, baby. You got to start moving like a baddie. You look like one. You sing like one. You can fight like one. But you got to move like one, boo. Okay? And it's okay to need help sometimes, but you got to admit that you need help and you got to stop lying. Because if you lie, bitch, can't nobody help you. Do you know that if you had told your fans that you didn't have, you was homeless, wasn't paying your stylist, okay? All right? Living piddle to pole and needed somewhere to stay. Do you know how many of your motherfucking fans, you would have had 20, 30, 40,000 the first day you said it, bitch, because they would have been blowing your Cash App up. And you wouldn't have been homeless no more after that day. Okay? You got to start telling people what's going on with you, even if it hurts you. Because it's all for your betterment in the end, girl. Honesty is the way. Stop lying. Stop with all these lies and trying to keep up with the Joneses and shit. That's going to set you back, okay? Because then it cost you 2 Zeus checks, bitch. And I don't know if Lemuel will bring you back for a 3rd season. I hope so. But do you want it to be 3 Zeus checks? Biggie, take that bitch check. Lemuel, her reunion check go to Biggie. That's what we doing now. We got to do you like Raz B and Orlando. Her reunion check goes to Biggie. Okay, we going to hold it for 90 days. Then we going to deposit it to Biggie. Biggie, you disperse it out to her in weekly increments. That's what we going to do. Okay, that's how we going to do it. All right, y'all. And the first check goes to a deposit down on the apartment. All right, that's all I got, baby. I ain't got nothing else. Ahna, I do wish you the best, baby, because I don't wish that situation on anybody. Your domestic, your DV situation or this situation. I don't wish any of it on my worst enemy, sis. And you know, this is what happens when you fuck your boss while you have a boyfriend at home and then you get off a TV show and try to go back home to your nigga like nothing happened, like you didn't just suck 20 dicks 24 hours ago. So, see? Lesson learned. You know what I'm saying? Was it okay for that man to put his hands on you? Hell no. And if you ever see him again, have your brothers and them go beat his ass. But Ahna, you play dirty games, you win dirty prizes, baby. I'm just telling you. I'm gonna tell you like I told Stunner Girl. You do dirt out here, you get dirt out here. So that's just what happens, baby. And it's a cold ass world. It's a cold world, baby, and it ain't warming up no time soon. But all right, I'll talk to y'all later, Bill. Bye.